WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Wednesdays or Thursdays to you guys. We have caught up with Clear Sky again. Well, where did I leave it off at? We're kind of caught up with it. We pretty much just left off where the last episode left off at. If you guys haven't got to take a look yet, I figured to skip the first firefight and just jump into the second one because I wanted to not have us have to do so much of it over again and have to deal with that mess. So I was like, you know, we'll skip. Like, I recorded pretty much the whole thing, and then I was like, I don't want us to have to rewatch all this shit all over again when we just did it. So I ended up skipping ahead to the second firefight where you cross the barrage and take out the machine gunner. So if you guys want to check that out, that is up and running. I didn't get a misery out last week. A misery. I just love talking about misery. It sounds great. I didn't get misery out last week, but I will have it this week for you guys. I already made sure to render it and everything, where our Kolobok adventure continues, and it just won't quit, you guys. Like, I don't know. Because I've had a post, and I showed you guys where it was posted, like, in the Misery Development Team's page, and I posted on mine. A lot of people are like, I find tons of Koloboks in this location, this location, this location. Have you checked here? Have you checked here? And I've only checked every location recommended about 1,000,000 times. At least 1,000,000 times, it feels like. Feels like a lifetime has gone by. And it will not spawn at all. And I'm tired of it. I can't, like, what part are we on, too? 6, 7, 8, maybe? I can't even remember. I just know that we literally have at least 5 episodes, I'd say, I think. You guys know me, I don't remember things. But I want to say we're at least at around 5 at the least episodes dedicated, like 30-minute episodes dedicated to artifact hunting. Now, the nice thing is it gives you great money, even if I find other shit that has nothing to do with the fucking Kolobok because it doesn't want to exist. At least I get pretty decent money from it, so it's not bad. Oh, look at that little Zona. She's got a little bandana because she got washed recently. Did you have a baby bath? Did you have... Or, please don't tell me, are you slobbery? Ew. Thank you for the licks. Thank you for the kisses. Mommy decided to wear makeup, so don't kiss my face. Blah, blah. Okay, try it anyway. Stop it! Zona, sit. Zona, you're supposed to listen. No, don't jump up on here. Radulov, get her. Get your sister. Ew, your face is on my side. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What were we talking about? Something about the Kolobok. We're on a bunch of episodes. If you guys are still sticking around, I'm really surprised. I know. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. If you guys are still if you're still around, I'm super surprised because literally fuck all has been going on. But it should be over soon. The breaking point is happening. Oh my god. The breaking point is happening. We should be done with it quite shortly. I would like to think. Stop it. Stop it. Give me that face. Give me that face. Look at. Ah. Oh my god, what do you want? Nah, baby. Okay, now leave. Just for 5 seconds. Don't make me use serious mom voice on you. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to think. Ew. I'm trying to think of what else I have to talk about, and I'm getting very distracted. Getting very distracted right now. Thanks to this big butt right here. So that's what's going on in Misery and Clear Sky. We'll just end it there because I can't remember what I was going to say. But on another note, some interesting things have happened as of late. In the sense of when you live a mundane life, I guess it's more interesting than normal. I was trying to do yard work the other day. Story time, you guys. We haven't had story time in a while. Or if I tell stories, I just don't call it story time. I was trying to do look at this butt. Look at this butt. Booty, 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 booty. Booty, 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 booty. Okay, anyway. I I was trying to do yard work the other day. I was trying to light stuff on fire, and I have a relatively big burn pile. And one part was lit. And then I was trying to get like a stick lit on fire, so that way I can light the other part on fire without, you know, having to get up all in there. But I guess I still did, because what happened was the fire turned, or not the fire, the wind. The wind turned and the fire went at me. And thankfully, you guys, I got really lucky. Okay, so I burnt the inside of my nose, and it literally singed my nose hairs. It singed right here. Literally right here was singed, which thankfully is like those little hairs that you can't fucking see. And then it ended up singeing this part of my bangs, like right here, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh fuck, I'm so screwed. Like, I'm going to have to get like my bangs cut to like here or something fucking ridiculous. So my nose fucking burns, and all I'm smelling is burnt hair, because it like I said, like the wind shift and the fire just like went in my face. My nose burned. It burned, like, it singed right here, and then, like, on the ends of my bangs it singed, and I could feel it. And I wasn't going to go inside yet, because I just started yard work, so I'm like, I'm not going to go inside yet. And I'm just, like, keep fucking with him, and John's like, oh my god, Tara, and he's like, it's bad. He's like, it's bad. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, is it? And then, like, and the thing is, like, John always bitches at me when I play with fire. Because when I grew up with a family. My Italian side of the family is all pyromaniacs. For 4th of July, they make, like, their own quarter sticks of dynamite and just, like, throw them, I guess. And with my family that I grew up in, or my home that I grew up in, we would have huge-ass fucking bonfires. Like, literally giant as fuck bonfires. And so anytime I try to do that, John thinks I'm going to burn down the whole fucking neighborhood, so he doesn't trust me with fire anyway. And I've never burnt down anything, I'll tell you guys. I'm not an arsonist. I like playing with fire. I've not burned down anything. But he still doesn't trust me. He thinks, like, no matter what, like, I was trying to create a big burn pile, and he just keeps throwing a fit at me. And then it just sucks, because I'm all like, it's fine, it's fine. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I grew up in the flames. I know what I'm doing. And then, shit, like, after, like, we're arguing about it, shit like that had to happen. I'm just like, fuck! But thankfully, when I took a shower, they're still pretty long. So it looks like I didn't even get it cut. I didn't even get it cut. I didn't even get it trimmed. It just literally singed the very tips of it, and it felt like a lot worse than it was. But once, like, I washed it, I guess the dead parts of my hair fell off. It was all fine. So I'm like, oh, thank fuck. I'm like, I was literally contacting my salon lady I go to, like, I might need to come see you due to a fire incident with my bangs, so you don't let me know when you're available. I think I took a shower and it was all good. So that happened. And then the other thing that happened, which was today, I went to take my car to get clean, because not only did I have my dogs in my car and they all recently got clean, that's why they got the cute little bandanas. I had a stump grinder in my car as well, because I was in the yard doing stump grinding, which John was also laughing at, because I'm just kind of like a hit the ground running sort of person. And I'm like pretend this is like the stump grinder. And let's pretend this is the stump. I'm like just going at it like this, just kind of like smacking it. Smacking a, I don't know, cutting it in this way. And I guess the way, and I didn't look it up until like after I already gone through 4 stumps, and they all kind of look like they have like these deep gashes. When did I get lipstick on my hand? When did I kiss my hand? When did that happen? Anyway, so I already got, like, it looks like literally like something clawed at them, just like this, you guys. So it literally looked like something did that to them. And I guess John at one point woke up and was just watching me, because he worked nights, and was just shaking his head telling my dogs that I'm really fucking stupid. Because after, like, doing 4 stumps and then running out of gasoline and not knowing what type of gas it took, I decided to look up a video, and I guess, like, if this is a stump, you just kind of carefully grind it like this, like you just kind of like corn on the cob it, you know, like you run along it, kind of graze it, do it again, and it looked so much more effective than what I was doing, because I was just kind of like, ah, get fucked, stump. That's what I was doing. Oh wait, this wasn't where you could see it. Hold on one more time. Get fucked, stump. This is what I was doing, just kind of like I was kind of like trying to like axe it and then like grind it at the same time. And apparently you're just supposed to like corn on the cob it, you know? But then John tried to do it that way, and I must say his method was a lot slower. In the video it looked more effective, but I got 4 stumps done in like the time it took him to do like 1. So even though my methods were unorthodox, which I feel like is how I like, it's just a reflection on how I game. I always find unorthodox and stupid fucking ways to do shit that shouldn't work or isn't the way you're supposed to do it, but you know what? I fucking do it anyway. You know what? It fucking works somehow. It's like that. And the perfect example I always think of this is when we were playing Half-Life and we were in Ravenholm, is it? And they had those little mower guys. We're just going to keep using my phone. We had those little mower guys. And apparently, you were supposed to crouch down and, like, go under it and turn it off. And I'm using my fucking gravity gun to, like, pick up a fucking... This is a barrel now. I'm using my fucking gravity gun to pick up a barrel and to wedge it in between the blade and the wall to stop the fucking blade. And that's how I went about them, and it fucking worked. So I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I figured out this puzzle so easy. And then people are just kind of like... You're supposed to go under them, and you're supposed to turn them off, like they have a switch. And meanwhile, I'm just fucking doing whatever the fuck, like... I don't fucking know, like I'm finding the dumbest way to do it, but it still somehow is effective and still works. So that is too how I also go about life, as you guys can tell, because I didn't really bother to look up how to stump grind. And then I did it just at random, and it was all like, wha-bam, 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 blah, blah, blah. And it really looked messy. Like, if you see the stumps that are, like, ground level, you know, because you got to get them ground level or a little lower, like, it just has, like, these deep gashes in them. It looks like a, like a T-Rex or, like, a raptor came and, like, clawed them for some reason. That's what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. You know, monsters in my yard and stuff. But apparently that wasn't the way that was supposed to be done. You're supposed to be like, wah! But, so now you guys know it's not just gaming that I'm a fucking idiot. And I do things in unorthodox ways. It's just life. Did I go on to my other story? Oh yeah, no! I got confused. I got lost. Oh yeah, so the other, it's not really much of a story. Talk about the stump grinder. Now we just went on minutes about that. But anyway, so my car was dirty. My Jeep, my lovely blue Jeep, was fucking dirty. And I hate having a dirty car. It drives me nuts. I keep virtually, like, people who throw everything in the kitchen sink in their cars, everything, and then you just walk in there like, oh, let me move, like a fucking buttload of stuff into the back seat so you can, like, I don't know how people do it. I keep virtually nothing in my car. There's an umbrella, there's some Google blanket, I don't know why it's in there, but it's there, and I decided to leave it there, and I think a Samsung notebook, because it's just shit that I get from work sometimes. I work with cell phones, so, you know, whatever. So I hate when my car is fucking dirty. So I go and I always get my car washed at some place where people do it and they do the interior because I'm too lazy to fucking do it. It's hot outside. I'll pay you the I think it was like $27 to get all the outside done and all the interior clean. Like, hell yeah, that's fucking capitalism, my favorite. Once I'm getting my car from the guy, he's like, this is your car? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's so pretty. Like, most of the time people just compliment me on my car. So that's what I was expecting him to do when he was asking me about my car. Instead, he's like, yeah, we found a dead, decaying bird in your air vent. How did you not notice that? And I'm like, ew. I'm like, fucking what? And he's like, yeah. I'm saying, like, you didn't notice, like, a weird smell or anything? Because, like, it's right over the air vents where your AC obviously intakes air and then shoves it into your car. And I'm like... Well, I had a bunch of dogs in my car recently in a stump grinder. Like, I thought things did seem a little off, but I just figured it was from, like, fucking wet dog smell and a mix of fucking stump grinder, man. I'm like, I don't fucking know. So apparently there is a decay. I didn't even fucking see it. So it had to be on my passenger side and not the driver's side because I feel like I would have noticed a dead bird in there. Because you have, like, the hood of your car, right? Okay, you got the hood of your car. We're like, I'm showing you guys so many things today. So you got the hood of your car, right? And then, like, it's open right here. And, like, I can see into there from where I'm sitting in my driver's seat. So I'm guessing it's on the other side, but That's really disgusting. And then the whole way, even though they removed the bird, like, I didn't want to I turned my AC on just to kind of get it circulating, but I had, like, it's like 91 degrees outside and a fuck ton of humidity because I live in Louisiana, and I just wrote, like, I had all my windows down, and I just had the AC kind of running, so it wasn't, what are you doing? What are you trying to get? Leave it. Leave it, ratty Patty. Look at this little Patty. Look at, hold on, don't move, don't move. You're so fierce. Boop. Yes. So that's really gross. So now I feel like every time I turn my car out of the AC, I'm gonna assume dead bird diseases are flying through my air vents. So that's gonna take a while to get over. I feel like I should Lysol it. Like, maybe I should take some Lysol. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I do if I even remember by the time next week rolls around. Anyway, we have been going on for a long time. I've showed you my hair clip and my phone, and we did so many examples, and Radulov showed... Give me your face. Radulov showed up. Boop, 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 boop. We still got Bathtub Geralt. It's been a great day, you guys. It's been a great day. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. He's looking so serious right now. Why so serious? Anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of the Wednesdays and Thursdays. Look at this little, but look, he's got a little nub. Look at that little nub. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, you guys have a lovely rest of the Wednesdays and Thursdays. I will definitely see you in some misery, and I did more recordings of Clear Sky, so we will make progress in both of those. You all... I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, I might also be doing streaming tonight as well. It's really last minute. But hey, keep a lookout for that. Bye! Feel my power!